Vlog number 321, Friday, October 11th, 2024, 8:45 a.m. Watching the Today Show. And I'll watch this for 15 more minutes, and then I'll turn it on to The Price is Right. It's 9 o'clock. I just turned it to CBS. Here comes The Price is Right. I'm gonna watch this for 1 hour, and then I'll figure out what to do next. Here we go. Here it comes. We're playing Golden Road. They're giving away a Mercedes-Benz worth over $70,000. Oh man, it's a 25% chance he gets a $77,000 Mercedes.
I think it's 6. He thinks it's 6.
Come on, man.
1, 2.
No! Almost had a $77,000 car. Alright, it's 9:30. I've just been watching The Price is Right. I have to meet it though because they're doing the bidding and I just can't stand when somebody bids $1 more. It makes me so angry. But Michael just left. He's got a class at 10 o'clock today and at 1. So instead of walking me in, because I did that yesterday, what I'm going to do is sit in here, watch all The Price is Right, watch all of Kelly and Mark from 10 to 11. Then at 11 o'clock, I'm going to go down to the Oval till about maybe 12, editing the next vlog. 12 o'clock, I'm going to go to the dining hall till like 12:30. After I get done with that, I'm going to come back to the room, maybe sit here for 15 minutes. And then I'm going to go, at 12:45, I'm going to go back to the room, play college football game from 1 to 1:50. And then after I get done with that, maybe go to the UC for an hour. No, doesn't Daily Wager start? Daily Wager 4 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, so the game's gonna end at 1:50. I go to the UC till 3. Back at the room, 3:15, take a shower. 4 o'clock, Daily Wager starts. My uncle is supposedly coming today. I don't know when that's gonna be. I might take a shower before, just so I know. Or maybe I don't take a shower at all until he shows up. Who knows? Maybe I do it on the way back. Or not on the way back, but after he drops me off again at like 8 o'clock. Could be an option. This person just absolutely dominated bonkers. That's called dominance right there. We're playing Pass the Buck for the final day. She got all the prices correct. So she's got 3 picks. There's the car. She wins it. Good choice to be done. There were 2 lose everythings, and she didn't pick it. Nicely done. It's the final game of the day. James was a bit off. Bid $27,000. Actual retail price was $47,000. He was $19,000 off. Yikes. Emily wins $32,000. That was a great. I loved watching The Price is Right. I don't think when was the last time I watched all The Price is Right? That never happens. Normally I would leave. Not today. Because for the first time in an extremely long time, live with Kelly and Mark. I haven't watched this. When was the last time I watched this? And it's got Andrew Garfield. Oh my, that is awesome. Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man, is on. Man, every day I need to just check who Kelly and Mark has on. Because, I mean, how many good people have I missed to be on Kelly and Mark? Andrew Garfield. Oh, yes. Andrew Garfield's on, man. Are you kidding? Play that intro. It's been a while, man. Can't believe they got Andrew Garfield on. The Amazing Spider-Man. Yes! I don't care who else they got on. I just care about Andrew Garfield, man. Man, that's absolutely painful. The trivia question was about Morris Chestnut. This lady didn't watch that show, so she couldn't answer the question. I've never actually seen that before. That's never happened. No way! She chose the number 13. This was the lady that was in the front row talking about the story earlier. Oh, that's awesome. That's crazy. What a coincidence.
That's right. This here little show is hitting the road, and
What's going on here? We're going to Palm Springs? Ariana Grande on SNL.
It's great though. I just don't.
Why does that say tonight? It's not Saturday. Did they mess that up? She's not going tonight. Bring him out, man. Bring him out. Bring out the Amazing Spider-Man.
Please welcome one of Hollywood's finest, Andrew Garfield.
Yes! The Amazing Spider-Man. That's so cool, man. It's one of my favorite guests they've ever had on the show. Andrew Garfield. This is awesome. Yes! Oh, this is awesome. 40 years old, Andrew Garfield. Which is why it's weird. It's like Spider-Man. How old was he? 20?
Shot 2 films at the same time.
Pretty much, yeah.
You were going back and forth from set to set.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you find that confusing? Did you?
All right, who am I?
2 films at the same time. That does it for Andrew Garfield. I didn't even talk about him as Spider-Man. Henry Winkler's gonna be on the show Monday. Oh, what a stacked cast of people, Kelly Mark Scott. I just moved from the bed. I'm currently getting dressed. I'm gonna leave at 11 o'clock. Go down to the Oval and edit the vlog for an hour till 12. I think what I'm gonna do is go to the Oval till 12 and then I don't know. What did I say earlier I was gonna do? All right, it's 11:01. Kelly and Mark just added person placer things coming around. I don't care who wins this anymore. No one will ever top the runs of Pete and Bork a year ago. I'm not gonna go down to the Oval till 12 editing the vlog. I'm not bringing a bag or anything because I really don't need to. At 12 o'clock when I get done editing, I'm gonna move to the dining hall till 12:30. Back in the room. I'll play college football game from 1 to 1:50. And then I think I'm gonna go. What?
Lady Gaga. Your clue. This singer found her fame rising with her hit song Fallen.
This is new.
Morgan. Alicia Keys.
That was easy.
Okay, here we go. Thing. Red Bull. Benetton.
This is new.
This worldwide brand was founded in Austria in 1987. Lake Swatch. It is not.
This is new style. I'm kind of interested now, but like I said, I'm gonna go out to the Oval now, edit the vlog. It's 11:07. I just moved out to the bottom right part of the Oval. The seat once again is wet. Interesting enough that you can see over there, they already have the podium and all the chairs out because today is the Yell Night pep rally for the homecoming game tomorrow. So there's gonna have fireworks. There's gonna be a speech from the football team and that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool. Right now though, gotta sit here for 53 minutes editing the next vlog. There's a huge group of people on the Oval now. I don't know what they're doing, but I think it has something to do with it being homecoming. Just a feeling. All right, it's 12 o'clock. You can hear the clock ringing, so you know it's 12 o'clock. I'm done editing 20 minutes of the vlog. There's still 40 to go, or not 40 to go, 40 minutes in total, so I'm literally halfway right now. But like I said, I'm not gonna go to the dining hall. Probably keep it simple, eat some pizza today. And we'll go back to the room, sit there for about 15 minutes, and I'll play my college football game. 12 o'clock must be when the bells play all these new songs. They're playing Up With Montana. Now that was cool, man. That was epic. Absolutely epic. It's 12:42. I just got back. Ariana Grande on SNL. That's gonna be pretty cool. What I'm gonna do, or what I did, is I went into the dining hall. And I got some good guests on the Today Show. Why is Snoop Dogg always on the Today Show? He was just on it like 2 weeks ago. Not even that long. I'm not gonna watch Hoda and Jenna. I went to the dining hall, sat by the window, had a piece of pizza, breadstick, and Coke. There's a lot of pom-poms in there that said, please take one for the homecoming game. I probably should have grabbed one, but I didn't know if I was supposed to or not. I thought that was for like the people coming back. I don't know. College Game Day? What is this? A College Game Day podcast? What? I've never seen this before. What is this?
They believe this is the guy. And so Arch Manning's gonna...
I don't want to listen to that guy, because that's not even College Game Day. I'm going to watch SportsCenter for like 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to be playing the college football game. What in the world is going on SportsCenter? Marty Smith is at the State Fair of Texas eating all sorts of deep fried stuff, and now they just brought something into the studio. What is that? This is not even SportsCenter. They're not even doing any sports. They're just randomly eating, and this is strange. It is 12:50 now, though, so I'm going to play my college football game now. It's the championship game. 14-1 Oregon, 15-0 Florida State. This one should be really, really fun. Tyler's there, too? There's Tyler. They're eating a fried Kit Kat right now. Tyler Fulgham. That means he's going to be on Daily Wager today, which is awesome. I still don't know if I'm going to watch Daily Wager because it's going to go on from 4 to 5. My uncle said he was going to be here at around 5. But he very well could leave earlier and be here way before. So I honestly don't know. Right now, though, I am going to play my college football game. Tyler Fulgham in the studio. Maybe that's why Tyler's there. They're doing an ESPN bet segment, his best bets. We're going to the NFL. Of course we are. Tyler is literally eating some random thing. Nice. Good to see Tyler. Who knows? Maybe I'll see him again Daily Wager. If I watch it. If I'm allowed to. Not allowed to? What kind of phrasing is that? If I'm still here. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The two best teams. Number 2 Oregon. Number 1 Florida State. A combined record of 29-1. This one is gonna be a blast. Florida State and the Ducks of Oregon. Let's get this thing going. It's the national championship. I have not won a national championship in forever. And I'm going with a really cool uniform combo. Florida State in all maroon, Oregon in all green. The national championship. Oh, man. The Ducks and the Seminoles. The best 2 teams college football all year will meet up. Florida State's yet to lose. They're 15-0. I've only lost 1 game. The winner is the national champion. Let's get this thing going. The Ducks strike first. Florida State gets the ball first. They throw an interception to Dakota Fields back to the 18-yard line. And then a 7-yard rush for Priestley. A 9-yard rush down to the 2. And then it's Robert Evanson 2 yards untouched into the end zone. The Ducks immediately go up 7-0. What a start for the Oregon Ducks. Also, again, you look at the scoreboard, all gold. I love how that, I just love that detail. 3 plays, 18 yards, 27 seconds, and Florida State's in trouble because this offense for my offense, whoo, it looks good again. Ducks up 7-0 in the biggest game I've played in a while. The Ducks are making this thing look easy. I get another stop on defense. Florida State punts it down to the 11-yard line. It doesn't affect me. I go 89 yards right down the field. It's Andy Przinski on the play action jet sweep. 39 yards. He's wide open. And this Oregon offense is rolling right now. 14-0 Ducks. Florida State's in a lot of trouble. 7 plays, 88 yards, a minute 18. What a dominant showing to start this game. It is a party right now in Arlington, Texas. With 12 seconds to go in the first quarter, it's who else? Quincy Bell jumps in front of it, picks it off, dives into the end zone. A Ducks dominance in the first quarter. Florida State hasn't lost a game all year. They're getting shellacked right now, but the Ducks, 21-0. What a showing. That does it for the first quarter. A dominant showing by the Ducks. 106 yards of total offense. Interesting enough, I had more rushing yards than passing yards. 55 rushing yards, 51 passing yards. Florida State with 48 total yards. And man, oh man, is this an absolute perfect start for the Ducks. 21-0 Oregon after one. Only had the ball for a minute 58. This is unbelievable. It was 21-0. Florida State went all the way down the field, scored a touchdown, made it 21-7. I then was driving down the field. And then I threw an interception over the middle. I didn't even see the guy. I thought it would lob it over the top. It didn't. It threw it right to him. Florida State gets a huge play across the 50-yard line. And then the very next play, it's Dakota Fields again. His second interception of the day. The second pick six of the day. Dakota Fields takes it back 47 yards. And the Ducks go right back up by 21. Florida State had a chance to make it within 7. And instead, it's back up to 21 for the Ducks. The third interception of the day. It's Dakota Fields' second, and the Ducks are rolling right now. Now that was the Oregon offense, I know. Florida State hit a deep, deep play, so they went 87 yards in 2 plays in literally 30 seconds. And I respond by literally going right down the field like it's absolutely nothing. Robert Evanson, 1-yard touchdown run. Sky Priestley got injured. He's not on the injury report, so I don't know where he's at. But it's been the Robert Evanson show today. 6 plays, 82 yards, 51 seconds, and the Ducks offense has hung 35 points here in the first half. I get the ball first as well. And that does it for the first half. Florida State has more yards of offense than I do, but they are on the wrong side of the scoreboard. That's what happens when you throw 2 pick sixes. The Ducks put up 35 points, and they're 1 half away from a national championship. A 35-14 lead for the Ducks at halftime. Just a dominant showing so far. Against the #1 team in the country that has yet to lose a game, 15-0. Robert Evanson is absolutely showing out today in the absence of Sky Priestley. To start the half, it was a 53-yard run. And he once again gets in the end zone. 2-yard touchdown run. That's his 3rd touchdown of the day. And the Ducks are absolutely rolling right now. 42-14 Oregon. What a performance in the biggest game of the year. Florida State went down the field, scored a touchdown, but on the ensuing kickoff, who else? It's Coral Robinson returned it all the way to the 21-yard line, and then 2 plays later, it's Robert Evanson again from 3 yards out. His 4th touchdown of the day, dives in, playing in his final game as a Duck. He is showing out. And the Oregon offense has put up 49 points through 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. I score 14 points. Florida State only scores 7. And I have a 49-21 lead. 1 more quarter to go until I am national champion. Just a dominant game so far. The route is on an 11-yard touchdown pass to Coral Robinson. Maybe the last time I ever say that. He only has 2 catches today, but that one goes for a touchdown. Has been the best receiver all year for me, and it just keeps on scoring. The Ducks are up 56-21. The offense just exploded today. Florida State just wants to go home. They throw another interception. This time it's to Gregory Dewey. And then once again, the Oregon offense delivers. Sky Priestley's back in the game. Maybe his final touchdown, 13 yards, cuts it back, breaks a tackle, and he is in. What an addition Sky Priestley has been to my team. Just unbelievable. The Ducks are up by 42 points right now. It's 63-21 in the championship. Blowout. It's 148. That's going to do it. The Oregon Ducks are the national champions. They obliterate Florida State 63-35. And finally, the drought is over. I am finally back on top of the college football world. It's been way too long. Way too long. Yes. The reason this game ended so late is Michael literally came back in here, so that means he clearly skipped class or just didn't go to it, because why is he already back? He was with somebody. Luckily, I thought I was going to have to finish the game and not show you this celebration. Luckily, he left and went somewhere, so I can show you this real quick. The player of the game, Robert Evanson, and he's a junior. He's coming back. And that game gave me a lot of confidence that Robert Evanson could be the future. Last year, it was if I had Robert Evanson as my lead back, it would not have worked. But as time went on, I mean, this game showed it. He was incredible today. The Ducks are national champions once again. That feels so good. Oregon has done it. What a performance. 497 yards for the Ducks. How about this stat? 226 rushing yards, 7.3 yards per rush. I rushed 5 touchdowns. Passing yards, 271, 10.8 yards a pass. Player stats. Luke Moga in his final game, 18 for 25, 271 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rushing, it was Robert Evanson, 13 attempts, 117 yards, 4 touchdowns. Sky Priestley in his final game, 9 attempts, 73 yards, and a touchdown. See everybody else there. Receiving, Nick Henderson, 4 for 57. Coral Robinson, thank you for all you've done. You are going to go down as one of the best receivers I've ever played with. 4 receptions for 49 yards and a touchdown. Brzezinski had 61 yards and a touchdown. Cribbs had 61. And how about the defense? The 2 leaders in college football in interceptions. Isaiah Ferris had an interception, but it's really Dakota Fields. He was unbelievable this year. He had an interception. Quincy Bell had 2. Gregory Dewey had 1. It was just a dominant showing by the Ducks. The Oregon Ducks are national champions. The drought is officially over. The Ducks have finally prevailed and are national champions. Yes! National champions. I'll play the rest some other time because I don't want to risk Michael being coming back in. Plus, I don't want to run out of storage space. Record-breaking day. Oregon rewrites their record books. Yes, they did. What a performance. What a performance. I'm going to sit in here for about 15 more minutes till... I don't even know what time it is. 1:50? I'll sit in here till about 2:10. It's about 20 minutes, and then I'll go over to the UC, be there until about 3. Listen to one of the podcasts, and then from 3 to 4, I'm going to be out on the Oval, finishing it, editing the vlog. That's the plan. I turned it on to Kitchen Nightmares because there's nothing on. How about that for an intro? Flamingos or whatever. They just showed a fire and an ambulance and a fire truck. What in the world is going to happen in this one? I think it caught on fire. I think Flamingo caught on fire. Oh, I was going to leave, but I kind of want to see what happens now. All right, it's 2:08. I'm just going to leave now. I didn't see what the fire was, whatever. I feel like the restaurant didn't burn down. Because I think probably I would have heard about it by now. But what the plan's going to be now is I'm going to go to the UC till 3 o'clock. There was, Zach McKinnell had his own podcast that he did. They're going to talk about the Grizz, going to talk about the Northern Arizona game, so I want to listen to that. And then at around 3 o'clock, I'll move out to the UC, finish editing the vlog. And then I'll come back in here from 4 to 5, watch Daily Wager, and by that time, my uncle should be here. And I should be off and do other stuff for the rest of the night. That's what they're going to do. They're just burning all the furniture and stuff. They're getting rid of the tropical stuff. That's what the fire is. He burns all of it. They're gonna burn the alligator. It's 2:50, change of plans. I moved out to the Oval because this seat was right here. I'm gonna sit out here editing the vlog till about 3:15, maybe 3:10, going to UC, being there for like 35 minutes, and then I'll walk back to the room. You can definitely tell it's homecoming week because there's so many former students here. Also, there's this inflatable bear. I don't know why it's there, but you can definitely see it. I'm just gonna sit out here, like I said, 3:10, edit the vlog. Hopefully I can finish this one. All right, it's 3:07. I got done editing the vlog about 10 minutes ago. I just put the clips together for the next one, and oh man, an hour and 19 minutes long. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. I'm now gonna move into the UC and listen to that podcast, but I was just gonna say something interesting. I just found out there was this thing called SplatCon this year, and they got a stacked cast. I mean, they got Lubert from iCarly, Trina, Daniela Monet from Victorious. They got, who else? I'm missing a lot of people, but there were so many people there. They got Andre's grandma from Victorious. They got St. John from Victorious. Gustavo Rock from Big Time Rush. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I know I'm missing a lot of people, But they are having a stacked cast of people. I'm sorry if I missed anybody important. If you're watching this vlog back, you can go back and look at the guest list. I mean, there's so many people. I would have loved to go on to that. I mean, Nickelodeon convention, that would have been awesome. All former Nickelodeon stars. That would have been epic to go to. I'm not going to move to the UC though, like I said. Sit there for about 35 minutes till 3:45, and then I'll walk back, watch Daily Wager. All right, I'm now in the UC at my normal spot. From now on, I'm going to tell you where I'm always either sitting at the front seat in each one. I'm at the front seat. That's like, if you look to my right, you'll see the door to get in. That's where I'm going to go based off of now. That's where I'm sitting today. All right, it's 3:42. I got done listening to the podcast a while ago. One guy thinks the Grizz are going to win by 14. The other guy thinks they're going to win by 7. I just heard that the third string quarterback for Northern Arizona is going to be making the start. So if the Grizz give up 40 points again, this time to a third string starter, this defense is not fixable. They got to shut these guys down. If they cannot shut them down, then we're going to be in a serious problem. But I'm now going to walk back to the room, watch Daily Wager. It's 3:50. I just got back into the room. Michael must have came back in here and turned off the light. I just found out that my uncle is in Bonner and they'll be here in like 5 minutes. So there will be no Daily Wager today, which is really, really unfortunate. What? Okay, I accidentally turned into this Little Women thing yesterday, and now it goes to it every single time. So no Daily Wager, I guess. I'm gonna get my my card, my arcade card, because power hour from 5 to 6. I don't know if I'll be back in time for the Yell Night Pep Rally thing at 8 o'clock. I guess we'll find out. So the next clip will be an explanation clip. I'll pick this thing when I get back, whenever that is. I turned it on to College Football Live. They're live from Eugene. Something is wrong with my camera. I don't know why. Quinn Ewers is going to return to the Texas Longhorns tomorrow. They're talking about now. Just going to sit here waiting for the text. I mean, Bonner's not that far away, so I'll watch Daily Wager until, I guess, time to leave. I still haven't gotten the text, so for right now... Is Daily Wager not on? It's on ESPN News. No, wait. Where is... There is... What? Did I miss Daily Wager? I saw it said it was on ESPN News. Was that today? Or did it come on already? Well, that's disappointing. Let me see if it's on ESPN News real quick. It's on ESPN News. I guess I could turn it to ESPN News, but... no point. I'm leaving in like 5 minutes anyway. I'll just keep it on the Harvard game. Apparently the Harvard game is on right now. I cannot watch the Cornell game, man. I don't know how long I'm going to be watching ESPN Bet Live, but I cannot watch the Cornell game right now. ESPN Bet Live till I leave. Yes, they're talking about the Oregon game. Boy, this is the perfect combo. Tyler and Joe, and that's it. And there's Stanford Steve, boy. This is a show to watch. I think I'm going to record. This is only a 30-minute show, but it comes on again at 2:30, or not 2:30, 4:30. So I'm going to record it again and watch it later in case they talk about football or something. Well, that didn't last long. I literally turned on Daily Wager like 30 seconds ago, and I just got the text they're here. So I'm going to go down. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I'm going to the arcade, I think. Yeah, at 5. So I recorded the Daily Wager. I'll watch that when I get back. All right, everybody, here's your explanation video. When I got picked up, I started off going to the dollar store, $4.22. My uncle was looking for something. He couldn't find it, so we walked out of there with nothing. Left there 5 minutes later, $4.27. Got to the mall at $4.32. We just walked around. We went into Fuzzy Wigs, went into GameStop. Walked around in Shields a little bit because we were waiting for the arcade to open. Got to the arcade at 5, left at 5:56. I got the jackpot on, not the jackpot, but I'll put a picture on the screen, that ball game where you throw it and try to get it in the cups. I got it in the center, which is the first time I've ever done that. That was pretty cool. During this clip, you'll see photos rolling, so to enhance the story a little bit. So we were at the arcade for 56 minutes. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Before we went into the arcade, we played a game of foosball. I won right at 4:58, so perfect timing. We were eating at Texas Roadhouse, so it was just at the mall, so it was 5 minutes. Got to Texas Roadhouse, got our food at 6:46. I got like an 18-ounce steak. It was absolutely massive. Never got that big of a size of steak before. But we left at 7-Eleven, so about 30 minutes later. On the way out, we stopped at Cinnabon, got some cinnamon rolls. 7:24, we left the parking lot. 7:35, we went and drove by the movie theater, got popcorn there. 7:47, we left. We stopped at the Come On In at 7:54. At 8:30, we left. They restocked, which is why we were there so long. I was dominating. I won a ton of prizes. But then we left because we were out of money. Stopped at Town Pump at 8:34. We went in there really fast. We left 2 minutes later because we wanted to see if we could see the fireworks at the pep rally because we would miss it. Unfortunately, we did not see any fireworks or whatnot, so we just drove back. They dropped me off, and the next clip you'll see is me back at the room for the rest of the day. All right, it's 9:09. I just got into the room. What a crazy sequence of events. The last clip should have been an explanation clip. But even after I got done doing what I was and supposed to be back in the room, disaster struck. When I was leaving my uncle's car, I grabbed the arcade card by mistake. Seriously? I thought it was the, I should have looked. I thought it was the room key to get in here. It was not. So I got up to the room. Was like, oh wait, I can't get in the room. I don't have the key. So I then texted Michael. He was somewhere else. I was like, you know, don't worry about it. I'll walk to the Travelodge. Just where my uncle's staying. It's just across the street. It would have taken a while. But he said, you know what? My uncle said, you know what? We'll just come and give it to you. So they gave it to me. I came back up here. Michael was in here. There's like 6 other people with him. You know, the group he's always with. And they were going to like this house party or whatever. So whatever that means. So they just left. I put all my stuff. I got my Texas Roadhouse in the fridge. I got my popcorn over there. I put all my drinks and stuff, whatever, all the stuff I got. I turned it to the Utah-Arizona State game. This game started at 8:30, so once again, it's going to be another one of those nights where the game doesn't end till like midnight, which is awesome. I mean, it's literally 9 o'clock, and the first quarter's not even over yet, which is cool. But what I'm now going to do is take a shower. When I walked by the showers, there's nobody there, so I'm going to get that done. I'm going to be sitting in my bed the rest of the night watching the Utah-Arizona State game. Wait, it's 9:36. I got to talk very quietly. There's someone right out there. I just got into the shower at 9:36. Much later than I said. But just to let you know, it's now 9:36. I will now take a shower. Once I get out, I'll enjoy the rest of the night. Alright, it's 10:24. I just got out of the shower. I know it was a really long shower, but that's how it goes sometimes. I don't know. I'm now going to turn the light off. I'll make popcorn like usual. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I need to edit the next vlog because it's an hour and 20 minutes long, but I mean, I'm not going to get done with that today. So all I can do now is just see how much I can get done, I guess. It's 10:28. I just moved into my bed, turned the light off, got the popcorn, got the iPad, got my drink over there as well. I love late night college football. It is literally 10:30 at night, and the third quarter just now started in this game. Gotta love it. Like I said, I need to finish editing this next vlog. Hour and 20 minutes, so the only thing I can do to finish it is just get right on it, and hopefully Michael doesn't come back in and prohibits me from doing the rest. It's 10:58. You may notice the light is now on. Michael came by. Apparently, he hasn't even gone to this house party yet, so he might get back. Really, I said I might be not. But I said I might not be up when he gets back, so that gives me some warning, or not warning. What am I even talking about? It's 11 o'clock. I literally need to just continue editing for the next like 2 hours. Just keep going. I can't stop. I just gotta keep going. Watching the college football game. Utah just scored a takeaway, so they're now up 16-13. The minutes to go in the third quarter. Another reason I'm kind of scared about the game tomorrow. Northern Arizona was beating Arizona at halftime. They only ended up losing by 12. Well, you may think, okay, Arizona's not good. Arizona beat a ranked Utah team. And now Utah, if they win this game, they're 5-1. This is a good Northern Arizona team. They're better than a lot of people think. It's 11:40. I've just been watching the Arizona State game. Cameron Scadaboo is just going off. Had a 50-yard touchdown rush earlier. He's now got a 47-yard touchdown rush. I remember when this guy played at Sac State. Grizz played against him. He is going off today. And Arizona State's now up 26-19 over Utah. Cam Rising is having an absolute nightmare of a performance. He throws another interception. With a minute 41, Arizona State looks like they're going to hang on. The number 16 team in the country goes down. And if this is a prelude to tomorrow, unranked teams beating ranked teams, looks like we could be in for another crazy Saturday. Alright, it's 12:03. I got interrupted from editing the vlog. There was another field storming as down goes Utah. Arizona State beat them. Everybody was storming the field. SportsCenter came on after it. They talked about some college football. They're now talking about the Dodgers-Padres game. The Dodgers are moving on. Unfortunately, Teoscar Hernandez hit a home run again, so for some reason, I don't understand why he finally figures out what to do when he's not in Seattle. I still don't think Michael or Chris or any of the group members have even gone to the party yet. Because they keep asking me if they want to join, if I want to join. No, it's 12:30. I'm trying to get this vlog done. I keep getting interrupted. I'm turning the TV off in 30 minutes anyway. What I'm scared about is if I turn the TV off, they're going to like come storming in again at 1 o'clock. This is going to be such a fun game tomorrow. Number 2, Ohio State. Number 3, Oregon. What an absolute disaster, man. I literally can't find anything. I was just about to go to bed, plug everything in, plug in my black case, plug in my camera, and I can't find anything. I have no clue where the cord to plug in my camera is, and I can't find an outlet for this thing. I found the bag that my camera came in, but I can't find the actual thing to plug it in. Wait a minute. Something's wrong with me for sure. I'm literally just now realizing this. Something is seriously wrong with me, man. Never mind, the anger is warranted. I can't find the thing you plug this cord into. Because I would... There's actually 2 things. I could plug this into the wall, just like this, and find an outlet, or I find the cord. Yeah, see, I am missing the cord. You plug a cord into this, and that plugs into the wall, and I can't find that. I swear I can never find anything when I actually need to. Everything should be in this drawer, and it's not in here. And if it's not in here, I have absolutely no idea where it's at. Alright, it's 12:54. I have about 15 minutes to go in the vlog, so I'll finish that tomorrow. I'm gonna have to just do a rotation system right now. I'm charging the black, black power case. When I get up in the morning, that should be fully charged. I'm then gonna start charging my camera, get that charged. See, the problem is my phone is going to be at such a low percent. I don't know. I don't know where all of my cords went. They're just completely gone. I don't know where they went. But it is 12:55. I'm now going to... we'll close the window first off because there's people talking outside and it's going to be freezing in the morning. I already know. And then I'll turn the TV off and that'll be the night. Hopefully they don't come in again, which they're probably going to. So that'll be that. Hopefully you enjoy this vlog. I'll see you tomorrow.